All right, welcome back to the channel. So we're just going to do a bit of an overview where I'm at so far, and also today we're going to be upgrading some pretty interesting stuff. It's been it's been a while for certain upgrades, but I just keep upgrading others. So let's have a look here. First, the overview. So currently upgrading these two buildings here. If you notice here, this one would give me 3016. In terms of population, it uses 165 for electricity. It's not upgraded yet. If you go to this one here, oops, not that one, that one. So this one here, same electricity. It is upgraded, but it gives me 3640. So an upgrade in this building does not use up more power, more electricity. So that's good to know. So I've got, I believe this one's already upgraded, and that one, no, not that one. So I've got these two here. So I'll have three so far. I can upgrade up all the way to 50. But the problem is if you go to upgrades, these are fairly easy to get. They're expensive, but fairly easy. But then this stuff here takes a while. So kind of maxed out of these buildings that I can upgrade right now. But I'll get there eventually. Okay, so currently I'm just producing some stuff here. I just want to finish my commercial port for today. Commercial port requires two more of the papaya. Well, right here, well, papaya here to make this thing. So I need two more. So what I'm going to do, I'll start off this thing here. See if we can get two more of those. That would be kind of good. They're fairly common though, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. So we're just going to use one of these. There we go. It's brought back. Oh, we'll just got a couple there, and believe we're okay. Let's see here. Oops, wrong way. Thought I got some. There you go. Got one. That's not enough, so I got to do it again. Um, Actually, I've got another one here, so it should be good. Yeah, there you go. I'm good. So I'm just going to make one of those. So, bam, that's done. And because the commercial port arrives or finishes in 2 hours and 27 seconds, and it's going to take the lipstick 3 hours and 35 seconds, I'm just going to have to use an overtime for that one. So there you go. Overtime has been used. So I'm just going to use up my lipstick here. There you go. That's done. So now I'm just waiting the 10 minutes to finish that. Once I do, it's going to give me 1193 for that one here for the experience, and also one city credit. That's what I'm aiming for. And you'll understand. So basically, I've got a lot of entertainment, but I need more. I've got a lot of factories, but I need more. But the problem right now is I'm pretty maxed out if you look at the electricity right here. So I I I'm maxed out. I can't. So all these buildings are currently upgraded to the maximum. Can't upgrade them anymore. And which means I can't produce any more entertainment building, and I can't build any more factories. I'm stuck unless I do electricity. Now I could get one more of these for like under 50, I believe. Right here, 53. So I can get one of those for 53, give me 1260, and then upgrade that one. So it could be good. Or I can have patience and I can wait to get another one of this. So that's what I'm going to do. You start off at 5250, but then you end up with 10,000, right? Once it's upgraded, you can end up with over 10,000. So I'm just going to wait for that. That's why I'm aiming for city credits as much as possible. Just because I've got 102, I need 144. It's technically 150, but well, while you're in VIP mode, it's 144. So there you go. Save some money. There you go. Grab some of that. And grab some more of those. Leave them okay in terms of, yeah, I've got enough of that for now. And I believe I've got some milk as well. A little bit of milk, so I'll produce some more milk. Don't have enough. There you go. So that's being produced. So as I mentioned in the video, so it's going to be upgrades, right? So we're going to do upgrades today. This thing here is almost at the max. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to upgrade it to the max, but I'm doing it. So I got two more spots to go, and I'm going to be at the max. Um, it's just sometimes you're like, okay, I'm going to get all of them, and then you get run into stuff like this where, hey, build a wind farm, and you're going to get this stuff. Well, I already have the maximum amount of build of wind farms. I can't do it anymore. So in order to get this thing here, I would have to destroy a wind farm and rebuild it. Not going to do that. Maybe down the road, maybe I'll feel like, okay, I'm going to do it, but I'm definitely not thinking of doing that anytime soon. All right, so let's do some upgrades. So for this, obviously, it would cost 1.7 million coins to upgrade, or 168 city credits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the building brigade because that building actually works. There you go. And I can't do that, so that's kind of not great. Literally just mentioned it. It's just going to be, yeah, no, not enough electricity. Can't do it. So let's see what else we can't do. All these ones can't be upgraded with that. So can I upgrade this one here? The admin building. Can I do that? Are we going to be stuck with electricity bill or electricity not being enough again? I don't believe so because there's nothing here that says electricity is even needed for that, but this one does, right? So my guess is these ones do not take electricity. So let's do that. Boom, upgraded. It did not require electricity. Okay, let's do that one. Upgraded. Bam, does not require electricity, but this one will require employees, staff. So this one here again does not require electricity. So let's do that. That takes a very small amount. So let's do the okay. So I've got 46 hours, 51 hours, 23 hours, 25, and 18 remaining on these ones. These takes like 47 hours, I believe. Grab that. Ooh, gold key. There you go. Okay, so grab some of that stuff as well. And we're going to produce some more of this. Just want to clear my warehouse a little bit. And I cannot upgrade that one. So that's a bummer. I really wanted to do that today. So let's see. Can we produce some of that? Let's produce this. Okay, so research center I can't do. The admin building is upgraded. The terminal is upgraded. The garage is upgraded. And I can't upgrade anything else. These two are being upgraded, which take up some of that energy. So I'm very limited to what I can do, right? So, can I do a warehouse? I can't even do a warehouse, but I'm very close 2.7, 2.8. So I'm about 100K from my goal, right? So I'm definitely going to do that in this video. One thing I did want to do in the video as well, I might use resources for this. We'll see. It's pretty far, right? We'll see. We'll see. So basically, when I use the admin building achievements, if you go here, if you reach 20 gold bars, you ended up with 20 city credits, which was awesome. When I reached 30 gold bars, I didn't get anything. So it was just like, thank you for reaching 30, but you don't get anything. I'm curious to see if we reach 40, if we're going to get anything. So that'd be kind of good because I need city credits. I definitely need electricity. Let's just grab some of that. And I believe we can produce this one here. Yep, do that. And just to not consider, just to keep doing right now. So I'm just going to get, let's say some more of that. So another 15 minutes here. Okay, so that's being produced and we're good for that. Well, we can definitely do some more. So that's good. Let's do that. And some more milk. So, for those of you who have been playing for a while, obviously this is nothing new. If you're even more advanced than I am, then that's awesome. I sometimes do look at where my friends are and see, what they're doing, what kind of city they have. For example, you can just go here and you can just, I'm at 72, right? And I can just find one that's above me, right? This one here is at 74. So we can basically go see this person's city. There you go. So this is this person's city. And we can see a little bit how they have things set up. They're right here grabbing some of that. Lots of farms. Look at that. That is amazing. Lots of farms, lots of buildings. That is amazing. So for sure, I do need to produce a lot more. See, they have got their hydro dam here as well. I've got that. See, they expanded right here. They've got that side here. They're expanding on this side. They're currently building this, which is great. Yeah, this is a pretty amazing city. I'm pretty impressed. If you are watching, the odds are very, very small that you're watching. This is an amazing city. Yeah, very good. And then I could click some of these things here to help out. I'm not going to do this during the video though, because for some reason the game crashes once in a while when I do that. So yeah, I'm not going to do that in the video, unfortunately. We'll go back to home, and I did notice one of the gifts here. This one here gives me a hammer, so I'll give her one of these. I can't, I already did. Okay, so because I already did, what I'm going to try to do is give her a paid gift. There you go, paid gift. So there you go. I'll try to alternate like that. So get a free gift. And if I can't, because I've already given you one within the 24 hours, then I give you a paid gift. I'm going to start doing that now. Actually, I haven't not been doing that, but I will start doing that now. So if you are watching the channel, just find me. BG, I believe it's BG underscore gameplay, all as one word. And then check it out. And if you send me a gift, I'll send you one back. Very simple. I get some, I send it out. Sometimes I just go through all the friends and randomly give gifts. There's a maximum you can do every day, so I couldn't actually do everybody. But I like also helping out the people starting out. So if you go to the bottom of the list, go down here. See, these people have been at 6, 7, 8 for quite a long time, so I'm guessing they're not really playing. So I'm just going to grab someone maybe that's not at the same level I am, but there you go. Just randomly, this one here, send a gift. There you go. That's done. And just randomly another one. This guy here. Just randomly send a gift. There you go. And you can tell like the level they're obviously playing. So I send a gift, they'll send a gift back, or sometimes they don't. That's perfectly fine. You do you. But if you send me one, I will send you one. So there you go. And this is pretty much how you get the upgrades, right? These little things here. I got most of these from people sending it to me. Same thing with these ones here. I got them because people sent them to me. So if you send gifts to your people, they'll send you gift back. The majority will, and you end up being able to upgrade your buildings with their help, essentially. So that's pretty good. All right, so we are missing 100K. Can we do it? Yes, we can, simply because my warehouse is full and I've got 1.1 million coins in there. A lot of that is the gold bars, though. These ones here, I'd rather not sell them. I do want to reach at 40 just to see, what do I get? Do I get anything, or just, slap in the face? Okay, let's see here. You can get rid of that. I can get rid of these. I'll get some more. The gem mines, really, really good. These are high value. I finally got my 2 here, so I can actually finish the commercial port. There you go. Are we okay? Yeah. Ooh, actually, we're not. We're missing about 30K. 30K. All right. What can we do for 30K? Actually, we'll just keep playing the game, I guess. Sell some stuff here. Ooh, 3K. 3 or I also don't want to spend all the money, to be honest. Right, so let's just do that. Get rid of this. That's done. Oops. Get my city credit here. And what's the next thing? More lipstick. Takes 4 hours. That's kind of disappointing. Purses and potatoes. Potatoes are very easy, and I can make 8 at a time, which is good. The purse is good. Should be challenging a little bit, just because the event going on today is the dress, and I want to produce enough to get on the list to get some resources. So I'm gonna have to maybe do one that's dress and one that's purse, just to be able to get some at least. Grab that. Okay, here we go. And what can we produce here? We can produce that. Some juice. Grab that. Okay, so it's kind of a bummer that I can't upgrade the research center. I really wanted to do that. Um, but I need electricity, and I am waiting to get another one of this. The big power plant. I'm not buying any more of this stuff here, I think. I might when I don't have a choice, this one here. But the next building that I build is going to be another big power plant, just because another 10,000 would keep me going for a very long time. So that's good. All right. So right now I've got one, two, three, four, five, the upgrades being done. And I did want to do a warehouse as well. 2.8. I'm at 2.89. Let's do it. All right. Bam. $9,000. I had over 6 million coins at the start of this video, and I'm down to 9,500 bucks. Wow. So, not great, but because I have more factories now, and especially the gem mines help a lot. The processing plant helps a lot. The metal mine also helps a lot. These are really, really good. They make income grow much faster, revenue. So, what we're gonna do, let's see here. Can I use some more resources? I believe I can. There's one that I do want to use right now, just because I've got quite a bit of it. Is nine hammers. So we're gonna use hammers. So bam, that's used. Look at that. That should give me some city credits, I would think. Not even any city credits for upgrading the warehouse to level 10. But I get 10 of this, which helps me. So 10 helps boost this number here, which is closer to the 1500, which would give me 5. And then these as well, these other resources. So, it's not great, but I'll take it. Acquire 15 cars at the terminal. All right. So we're going to do that, but we need staff members first, right? So we need drivers. Right now, I can't really get that many. So there we go. Grab some of that as well. Grab those. Okay, so grab some resources. I gotta make some sales. Okay, so grab some more of that. So basically, I need 9 drivers for the terminal, and then I can actually buy uh, one more car for the terminal. So I'll do that soon. And then this one here, I've got my engineers technically have the drivers, but I don't because I need them for the terminal. And I need some workers here, 25K pops. I need 75K to get the proper amount of workers for the garage. And it's going to boost, I can have more cars. This one here, 317, 285. That is excellent. That means I can produce a lot more buildings or build more buildings. That means 32 more, 31, 32, around that there, around that. So that should be good. I mean, they can really, really boost my entertainment and really, really boost um, my factories as well for the next little while. And also, obviously, build one more of the electricity stuff. So that's good. So I don't have to upgrade the admin building for quite some time now. Next upgrade would be 1.7, one additional 10, but I think I'll leave it for a bit. I'll spend the coins on other things because I'm good for a bit. Like getting more staff members. That would be good, right? Getting more right here. I've got quite a few. 25 of this, 21 of that. But I need more workers, engineers, and drivers. Those are the key things that come up a lot for the garage and terminal. So there we go. What can we sell? What can we sell? Can sell that. Above 10K. That's good. Sell the couch. That's good too. I don't want to sell the shampoo or soap because they're used often enough in the commercial port, actually. Can sell some milk. There you go. I'm going to keep these because they're difficult enough to get. Definitely keeping my gold nugget. And I can sell some of the fruit, maybe. So what I'm going to do is the warehouse. Yeah, it's pretty empty. So let's see. Let's give it 3 minutes. And I'm going to do something that's going to be very good. Here we go. Produce some of that. Oh, I can do one of this. There you go. And I can also sell that one. So that's going to be a 30K right here. Don't really need that one. I will need more later for the dress. And this one I like to keep at 5 as well because the commercial port requires these often enough. So right now I do need to produce more lipsticks. That's going to happen. There you go. Done. Next 4 hours. Commercial port opens up in like 5 hours, so we're good. All right. Come on. It would be nice to turn off these things, to be honest. The fire and the health and stuff. It gets annoying after a while. If you're playing for hours and hours, it gets annoying. So it would be nice to turn them off. All right, driver. Just grab one more. Grab some overtime for that. Actually, there's one thing I want to do that's going to take care of that as well. So let's see. So 2 minutes to go. I'm just going to do something that's going to boost my revenue a little bit. It's just for the purpose of the video, to be honest, because I don't really do that often. That's why I have so much of it. Do that. Also, an update to this project here. Very, very close, but I need 2 more. Should get that by the end of the week. Today is Tuesday, so by the end of the week, I should be able to at least get 2. Come on, I'm only 2 away, and then the final stages. So that should be very good. All right, so these, not going to do too much. 1800, 20. Just going to grab the one that gives me the most resources. So there you go. That's going to be that one. There you go. Can I do anything else here that can give me a lot? Just going to grab, I could do this one here actually. And then grab that. Definitely going to grab some plywood for that. I guess you can see where I'm going with this. Just grabbing the resources that we're going to take the most time. That's going to give me as much revenue as possible so I can grab more, at least, I need to finish one of these in the video and then I'll be working on my own for the rest of the day. Today is Tuesday, but it is Canada Day. So that means it's a holiday for us here. I'm not working today. Super sale. What do we got? Nope, not interested. I mean, if there was one of these that gives me a crazy discount on the big power plant I need, that would be awesome. But that's not happening. This is great. Metal mine, gem mine, processing plant. The jewelry shop is one that I really want as well. But that's going to have to come much later because I need more population and I need more electricity. So that I will get at some point. I just don't know when. I'll need more of these trucks that 120K a pop. I'll need 10, so that's a lot of money just for the trucks. So I'll need to have a garage be available to give me 10 spots, and I'll need about 1.2K, 1.2 million just to get the trucks. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be great once I do get it. So that's the next expansion at some point. Okay, let's grab some of that. And as you can tell from the video here, what I'm doing, I am going to get the thing that's going to give me the most revenue, which is the latex. Latex again. And I'm definitely not going to be waiting for 12 hours, obviously. There you go. Last one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, perfect. I've got them all going. I believe I can do one more here. There you go. Can I do anything here? Nope. I'm maxed out again. Okay, so I want to use this thing because I don't use it a lot. That's why I've got 78. So let's use one. There you go. All of that. And it took care of my driver as well, which is great. Took care of some gold. Going to produce some more gold. Got plenty of this stuff here and the gold ore. Get that. Yeah. There we go. Grab some of those. Lipstick. Dresses. There you go. I think my warehouse is going to be full again. It got upgraded, so I got 4 spots more, which is great. But it's always full, regardless how you look at it. It's always full. Well, mine is anyway. It's constantly full. So I'm always trying to plan for the next commercial port stuff. So that's why it's always full. Look at that. Completely grabbed all my resources, and I still have space available. That is really good. But now I get to go through my warehouse and see what I can sell. Apple pie, gone. Butter, gone. Candy, gone. Gone. Dresses, gone. Juice, gone. Let's see here. Oil, gone. This thing, gone. Couch, gone. Look at that money here, 60K. All right. Plywood, gone as well. This one I don't really need right now. Latex, that is definitely gone. 100K, look at that. That's not bad at all. And then I can sell some of these as well because I don't need that many. All right, 106. And I need 2 more of the drivers. So I'm just going to grab one more. And I'm just wondering if we're doing a second crash effort. I believe we are. Yeah, I believe we are. So we are going to do another gold bar. We're going to do a latex around like all of them here. Yeah, so we're going to do a second crash effort just to see how much more resources we can get if we have the maximum. So that's going to be a book, that's, that. I wish I could do lipstick right now, but I'm missing some foam. So that's not going to work. So here I'm going to do, actually, do that one and sell them. There you go. Here, I believe I can do that one. More plywood for this one. And what can I do here? Can I do something more interesting? Nope. Juice it is. Meat, meat. All right, my mines definitely produce some more of that. And this one here, we're going to go with the ruby, pays more. And can we do more? Yep, there we go. And can we do something here? Anything? Soap, face cream. Face cream is rare. It's not really required that much in the commercial port. Soap, it is. Okay, okay. Since I can't upgrade that one, I'm just going to produce something. I don't think it's going to end with the crash effort, but I'm still going to produce something. And let's say bronze right here. And we've got a driver as well, so we're good. All right, second crash effort. Done and done. And of course, it did not finish this thing here because it's not really something like produce. It's a module, right? So it's not counted in those. And we've got another gold bar. That's good. And grab all these resources here. I don't believe we can. Oh, yeah, we can actually. Warehouse is pretty empty compared to usual. So let's do all of that. Fire again. Okay, so grab all the resources here and let's go again and sell what I can. Obviously, we're below 100K now because we have to spend money to make money. That's any business, right? You spend money to make money. All right, so we've got 34 gold bars. We're not going to reach 40 today, but yeah, I'm just going to keep going and let you know if 40 does actually bring something. And if it doesn't, I'll let you know as well. It's got to give me something at least. Come on. Okay, 145K. That's pretty good. So it is very, very quick to get resources at this level, right? You grab your resources, you sell them for funds. It is much easier now than it was when I first started, that's for sure. It's like anything else, right? You grow your business bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, obviously, you're going to have more revenue in most cases. And can I get some more people? Yes, I can. I'll grab some more people here. Is that the max? That is, a couple more. Obviously, these things here ended as well, so they are upgraded. This one here, so that's upgraded. That's upgraded, and that one, this one. So there's three of them. Three of them are upgraded, which gave me the chance to get more population. I need 470 at least, or sorry, 570, in order to be able to build one more factory. But I have no electricity, so I can't do it anyway. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to restart the stuff that I need for the next production. But this is it for the video. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do so. I appreciate it. And again, if you want to see something specific, put it in the comment field below, and I'll do that in the next video. All right, thank you. Have a good one.